Aquarius, song that's playing for you is Pure Water. So listen, Aqua, man, where you at? If that water real pure, dog, I ain't finna hold you. Let me get a sip. You feel me? And whatever, how you feel about, you feel me, the vibes you get. That shit real nice when it come to you investing in that. You feel me? That ain't quite another feeling like this feeling. And whatever context, if we talking about a relationship, if we talking about you expressing yourself in the realm of an idea, you bringing the idea forward, and you and that idea, y'all dancing there, dancing a real nice dance. You feel me? If it's a passion, if you in a career, you feel me? When you clock in at work, even if it's you got you a little 9 to 5, when you clock in at work, hey, Kane, you in a flow state like no other. Hey, you ain't every other job before this, you really wasn't in it. When it come to this, yeah, you in it. Yeah, you genuine. It's real raw and uncut when it comes to you and this, whatever that is for you. You know we talking about, ain't no cards out. It's airball. Or if it's you observing something outside, that has pure water. You feel me? That's like a fountain of youth to you in some way, shape, or form. When it come to make how you feel, yes. And you might be going through like some sort of shit. I'm finna hold it. 8 of Hearts is the first card. Yeah, you might be expressing or expanding yourself outside of realm you might have kept yourself in, if it's a situation outside of you. But it's like it's almost like your love is louder, where you might be in a position where, yeah, you might have loved this. Hey, you might not have no problem expressing your love for this, but it's a shift in you, or it's a different expression within you that expresses your love or your passion or the drive you have a little bit louder in whatever context or whatever relationship or whatever environment you in. You feel me? You might be shouting from the rooftops, whereas once you might have been shouting indoors type of vibe. Nah, you not indoors no more. You on top of the establishment, whatever that establishment is. Looking for a dunk, like I athlete. Picture. Hey, you might not be. I'm gonna be honest. You might not be in a real emotional space there, Aquarius. I'm gonna be honest. If it's dealing with like a feeling, or if it's there, cause it's like you it's like you switched. You might have been in your emotional space at one point, but it's like when you were in that space, it might have kept you from growing or kept you from expanding in some way, shape, or form. Now that you the song is playing is talk. Now that you might be expressing yourself, or you might be, it's like you out of a certain type of dream almost. In whatever situation now, whether that was, if you're dealing with somebody outside, yeah, somebody might have dropped you in a dream because they saw the type of environment or the type of person or type of individual you are. So it's almost like someone probably didn't want you to go outside and shout your love from the rooftops type of vibe. Nah, someone kind of wanted you not even to stay inside of a building. Someone might have wanted to put you in the box in some way, shape, or form. You don't need to go outside. You don't need to do this. You don't need to be that. You don't need to express this idea or convey this feeling or convey this knowing or understanding you have. It's like someone wanted to shun you or hush you type of vibe. The song is playing is talk. Someone didn't want you to talk in whatever environment or situation you're talking about. So it's almost like, yes, and again, you might be in a situation where you kind of shouting from the rooftops, whatever this is, and it's fucking with somebody. The sun and then the moon in reverse. You being loud or naked. It's just raw in whatever facet of life we talking about is it got someone outside of you toe up if you're dealing with somebody outside of you. And if it ain't a situation where it's a solo battle, it's like you being on this side or you doing this or you talking, you ain't emotional. Ain't not a drop of you can't put a drop of water on the sun type of vibe. That's you ain't not no near one feeling. I don't know if this is towards a person, if this is, you feel me, or if you just non-emotional, period. But hey, you know it's high to defense you fall on players. It's real, it's a real bright though. Yeah, I'm telling you, cause it's like you on a path It's like you kind of focused. This low key is in line with your live reading. You locked in something. You going somewhere type of vibe. And if a motherfucker ain't going, a motherfucker ain't going. And it's almost like yo going runs on a certain type of energy, whether that energy is within you or not. And I ain't even gonna say without you. That energy is within you. That it's like this requires a certain type of gas. And you being in a emotional space, that might not be the fuel. You feel me? It might not be, you feel me? If we talking about practicality versus emotion, you feel me? You might, well, if it don't make sense, motherfuckers can't make dollars. And then you might be in a situation where you're making dollars. If a motherfucker come to you and they ain't making sense, hey, you know what we talking about though. Did it again. This is low-key like your live, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, it did, and then this came out the same way it did in your live. Both times it fell on the floor. Yes, you locked in on something. You focused. In whatever realm you fold, I don't know what the fuck you doing, but you doing something. You doing something that got you bright, but not you ain't feeling. It's like you kind of cold, and motherfuckers might say you real cold. Motherfuckers might not want to share a feeling or an emotional idea with you. You feel me? People might not be in the space to want to kind of try to feel with you right now, because it's almost like it's hot. You real bright. And whatever you doing, when you doing what you doing, because you doing something. You doing something and you shining. Real bright in this light. Whether that's at work and you kind of, again, when you clock in, you lock in whatever environment. Or when it's just, let's say you in a relationship and this is the energy you and your partner sharing your relationship, how this person nurture you, or how, I can't even say that because the second one is the moon. So how they may nurture you, it's almost like, amen. It's like y'all are polar opposites. And it kind of adds a fuel to the dynamic almost. You know what I'm talking about, Aquarius. You know what the fuck. If that shit hit with you, then hey, then I'ma just keep getting these cards. Send you on about your business. You ain't hurt no more though. Hey, look, I'm telling you, Thursday. Hey, ever since you put the pain down, yeah, you've been on a little adventure. Yeah, you were Finn and Jake and them. Hey, this shit nice. I don't know. The song that's playing is Happy. Yes. And this bitch on shuffle. This is the shuffle with the little stars, so it's the magic shuffle. I don't know what the fuck you doing. Keep doing that shit though. Yeah, it's like motherfuckers don't know how to handle you, bro. You a lot. It's like even when you look at the sun, you know how you can't see the shape of it. You just see the brightness. You a lot. And you got to, if you're dealing with somebody outside, you got a motherfucker toy. And I said the same thing for your live. Yes, you got a motherfucker outside of you toe up because you in this space. I don't know what raw, uncut energy that what are doing. You doing something that got you in a space of like doing something. You feel me? When you out, you feel me? If that's you, when you hop in the booth and you in the mic, y'all just ride. Or you feel me? You might be in a position, motherfucker, an actor. When soon as you get on the stage, boom, it's a different version. You feel me? I don't know what it is. Keep doing it. Keep doing that shit, dog. Listen. It got you feeling so good. I'm gonna let Ashanti tell it. Yeah, you working, family. You work. I don't know what you working on. You working though. If you an Aquarius and you outside and you ain't working, you better get to work. You about to miss your bus. It's like that SpongeBob episode. If you not working, it's like that SpongeBob when he was at the deep sea, and then he was at you was getting the candy bar. Every time you reached for it, the bus was there. You gonna fuck up. Keep bullshitting. It's the season for that. Get structured. It's Taurus. Get up off your ass and do something. You better get structured in whatever foundation or passion. I ain't now. Again, this is for the Aquariuses that ain't working. Cause you are. If you working, you know you working. Hey, you better get busy. Let me get you your last card and send you on about your business. The world, yes. And then the Ace of Swords. Whatever energy you in, it is raw. And ain't you doing it, ain't a motherfucker outside doing it, how you doing it? When it come to you expanding your world, expressing yourself, investing in ideas, hey, keep doing that shit. Keep rocking. Aquarius, you know if this shit for you or not. Now, if you know, again, if you know you an 8 shit Aquarius right now, you feel me? Ain't no passion flowing through you. You know, if you in a position, you still lying to folk, you still bullshitting outside. I ain't talking to you. It's you need to get up off your ass. If that's you. If you know you outside, you doing something, you got you a little passion you want to talk about. You feel me? You got you a little. Keep rocking.